All right, guys. Hello. Welcome. Oh, my avatar's being stupid again. There we go. There we go. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully you're all having a great day. Didn't really plan on streaming today, but I said fuck it. Spent the whole day cleaning the house since like 8 a.m. So got some time to stream before work. Hey, Line Boy, yeah. Hey, well, happy to talk. I think Line Boy. Oh, not Time Boy. I keep calling him Time Boy. Yeah. No, welcome to the channel. Glad to have spread word of mouth. I'm just here to hang out and just be a parasocial person to talk to, I guess, and play games and look stupid. But welcome. We got some gaming news, so to say. Journalists are saying to trust them again. I don't know about that. They're a little sleazy. If we all remember the Acolyte that's been airing recently, they have that as a an 84%. Meanwhile, critics have it at critics have it at 84, and yeah, we have it at 14. Yeah, no, 100%. If you want to let them know, that'd be great. Fuck, always good to see friendly faces. Can't wait. What is it? We got 7 days till we 7 days. 9 days. 9 days till we start the game jam with Thor, by the way. So if anyone's interested in that game design stuff, check it out. We're going to be doing it from the 17th. Where is it? Yeah, 17th. Is it 17th? I think it's 17th. Yeah, 17th to 20th is the game jam. Yeah, let's get into the news. This is Legendary Drops, by the way. Great guy. Watch him live all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to start trusting video game reviewers again. And if you've noticed, I have a sunburn on my hand. That's because I went out to touch grass and the sun rejected my very presence. But with that said,
Isn't that true for everyone? Isn't that for a lot of people? Unless you got that racial buff. Yeah, I don't think that's really a good idea right now. There's a heat wave going through Canada. Stay safe, guys.
Has stepped forward saying that it is time for us to start.
Hey, how's it going there, Line Boy? How you doing? I see you changed your profile picture.
Disagree. We should be trying to collect as much information as we can on our own. We should be averaging these review scores. We should be watching other people play it. We should be looking into these games ourselves, playing them for a little bit if we can.
Yep.
Because 9 times out of 10, when we make that purchase, it ends up being permanent. Because if you're anything like me, you just forget about the whole 2-hour return window on Steam, and then it sits in your library, and you have a bunch of games that you don't even play.
Yeah.
I need to stop doing that. In an article from The Gamer written by Ben Sledge titled, "It's Time to Start Trusting Video Game Reviewers," Ben writes, "I get it. Games journalists are terrible at video games. Remember that one guy playing Cuphead? Let's ignore the fact that games journalists regularly..."
If you guys don't know, there was a journalist that played Cuphead, and they quite literally couldn't get through the tutorial. It was sad. It was very, very sad. Like, he couldn't get through like the first 2 minutes of the game at all for like 5 hours. I think it was still bad. Journalists just let the gamers play the games and then watch their gameplay footage and stuff and see what they have to say and relay the information and play it yourself. But you're not the end all be all. Journalists and journalism has died for gaming ages ago. We killed it. You killed it. I killed it. We all out of part.
Beat entire games in a far shorter time span than
yeah, it
people
was.
Who don't have deadlines to meet. Turn a blind eye to the fact that they don't have a single guide to help them beat a difficult boss or access an area with some abstruse entry method like drinking poison that kills you at any other time. Forget about the fact that they beat them before the patches arrive that make the game easier. They also hate video games and choose to cover this beat because they want to destroy the entire industry. It doesn't matter that wages are low across the sector and crunch is rife, especially when reviewing 100-hour games with bafflingly tight turnarounds. We hate video games and we can't wait to tear them down. Who are you writing this article for? How are you going to start off from the position in which you are trying to attack the very person that's trying to read it that you're apparently trying to speak to in the first place? One of the biggest issues in today's video game journalism and video game reviews is the fact that many of these articles don't seem like they're tuned for, well, the reader. They're not tuned for the consumer, the people that are trying to make an educated purchase or trying to learn more about the industry. No, instead, they're tuned at the inner circles within this industry. They're articles that are targeted at other journalists, and everybody's just talking within these small little groups rather than trying to talk to the people that this information is supposed to be useful for. But
he is 100% right. I'm going to let him finish, but he is 100%. This article is like they're trying to talk down to us and saying, we're the villain, we're the bad guy, but you should trust what we're saying because we're not the bad guy, and it's falling on deaf ears because it's literally just hypocrisy. Like it's like they're sucking themselves off while eating their own cornholio. And what? Like, you guys are butt fucking yourselves. We don't want that. Just be honest, right? Shit we care about. Game shit, say it shit. Stop trying to be like higher than thou and an end all be all for like we are the gold standard for gaming. We know what we're talking about. It's bullshit.
You're starting an article off from the most bitter point you possibly could. Absolutely butthurt, by the way. And what do you think you're going to accomplish by this? Do you think any video game player, any reader that's going to be out there that is thinking to themselves, you know what? Damn it, this guy's right. What was I thinking? No, anybody's going to read this and be like, what is wrong with this
guy? What the fuck?
What chip on his shoulder does he have? I have nothing to do with this. You're bringing up Twitter nonsense more than it is anything else, and you're bringing that into the real world, and you think that everything revolves around it, and it doesn't, man. It doesn't. You want to know why wages are tight? You want to know why your websites are dying? It's because none of you are providing useful information. Now, I shouldn't say none of you. There are some great writers that are out there that stick to their subjective opinions on things, but then also provide a lot of objective truths that are useful for us to be able to make a good purchase. This is not that. This
valuable
is the opposite of that. This is somebody with a grudge that's writing an article that hates gamers, and you're proving the point that many of us believe. And it's disgusting, it's childish, and it does nothing for us. The myth that game journalists not only suck at video games but actively hate the medium is one that I've never understood. However, the issue with game reviews is much easier to parse. Gaming in 2024 is team-based. You're Team Xbox or Team PlayStation, Team Fortnite or Team COD, Team Stellar Blade or Team Censorship, Team Developer or Team Journalist. That's how many gamers see it, at least.
I want to point out, this is a tutorial boss for Armored Core. Like, this is like the first boss you fight against. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. You. Hey, man, that's totally fine. You're good. Skylanders was a good game when it came out. It was inspired by Spyro, so I have nothing against it. I just think the model for it was just egregious to try and get parents to buy all these useless plastic toys that they were never going to end up using again in real life, and just have all these collectibles that are useless and sell them at a yard sale. I know this because I did this for my nephews. I used to work at GameStop EB Games, so I was there on ground zero. It was pretty good. Don't worry about viewers. I'm just happy to share good content with you guys.
There's a major problem with games marketing that's fueling this feudal misery. Hype trailers for games years away from release whip fans into a fervor, and the excitement heightens to a level where any criticism of the game is
Elder
seen
Scrolls.
as a personal slight. Calling Stellar Blade's protagonist Eve boring meant that you're a part of the pro-censorship wokeottery, who can't stand a beautiful woman leading a game. I actually don't disagree with that point.
Yeah.
I do think that video game developers and studios end up putting out their trailers a little bit too early, which leaves too much room for players to let their minds run and their imagination run and come up with what they believe that game is going to be. It's part of the fun before a game release for a lot of players. And that does lead to some backlash because, well, folks are going to come out with some criticisms or whatever they might have because they actually got some hands-on time with the game, and then they go to discuss it, and the players don't like what they're hearing from the reviewers, and they give pushback. And to that point, you are right, and that shouldn't happen. But also at the exact same time, what I feel like you're ignoring is the reason why that mistrust is there and the reason why players believe that games journalists and games reviewers don't have their best intentions in mind, and that's because they often bring in their own personal biases, their own personal beliefs and ideologies into reviewing a game rather than just reviewing a game for what it is and trying to give useful information to the players. And
I'm going to let him finish here again. But what I'm going to say on this, the best example I can say is Forspoken. That game was hot fucking doo-doo garbage. No one liked it. Everyone that played it said it was shit. The reviewers, though, they're like, oh my god, it's so good. Holy fucking shit. With the cat. Oh my god. Did I just do that? I believe I did that. Did I just do that? It's just shit like the fucking benign writing and just... Oh. I don't know where I was going with it. As soon as I started talking about Forspoken, I started going on a rant. Hate that game. Yes. Reviewers gave that a great score and everything else. Well, everyone knew it was shit. And I do believe Elder Scrolls 6 trailer has been out for way too long, and people have been in a fervor for that game forever, and we still have no news on it. So the article does make a great point about that, but there's no way people are going to trust reviewers anymore because of games like Forspoken, Redfall, and everything else that's come out because of you guys saying it's good and it being total garbage.
I have a great example of that, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Back in early June, an article from Forbes was written that was titled Dragon Age: The Veilguard puts an end to tactical combat once and for all. Eric Kane was the writer of this. Now, what's interesting is that when you read the title of this, you would think he's going to be talking about, well, how they're ending tactical combat and how that's going to be a massive impact on the game, its audience, and who's going to buy it, and all of those things.
Nope.
However, as you're reading through it, you find a paragraph that says, customization allows for players to choose their pronouns, he, him, she, her, they, them, and a mix and match.
What the fuck does that have to do with the game design and how the game's going to play? It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant information no one gives a shit about. People want to know, like, when an article is named like that, is the fact that I want to know, am I playing an action RPG or a tactical action RPG? There's a huge difference in what you can do in these things and what the audience is wanting from these things. They don't even go into it. Like, what the fuck? I don't care what you look like. I want to know, can you kill the thing?
Of female and male voices with female and male bodies, effectively modernizing gender selection in ways other games like Cyberpunk 2077 already have. This is sure to be controversial, but at a certain point we need to stop bickering over every little thing. You can just choose he, him, or she, her, and the appropriate voice if the trans stuff isn't for you, after all. And my question to that is, what value does that give to the reader when they came specifically for the headline that was supposed to be talking about the action combat and the changes and the getting rid of tactical combat?
Yeah.
Well, none of those things are necessary talking points. Baldur's Gate 3 had them, and it wasn't a problem for the players. Nobody talked about it. Want to know why? Because it was a fantastic game, and nobody cares about anything that apparently...
Elden Ring. America and Radagon are basically a transgender deity god fused into one. They're gender fluid. I don't care. They were a cool fucking design, and their story was super compelling. I don't care about this shit. I just want good writing. Write good shit.
All these journalists believe everybody's up in arms over. Nobody cares about this stuff. They only care about it when it's taking away value from the rest of the game, when it ends up being a shield of inclusivity that they're throwing up because the rest
glad
of
to
the
make you
game
guys laugh.
behind them is absolute garbage. That's what the biggest problem is. It's not going to be controversial because
He's
it's
right.
there. It'll be controversial because Dragon Age Veilguard is likely going to be shit. The Gamer article...
Bro, he's coming out cooking. We all know it. We all know. Bro, this game has been in design for 10 fucking years. The game's going to be... It's going to be like... You saw... Okay. If anyone remembers the last Mass Effect game to come out, Andromeda, bro, that game was fucking... Wow. Just... Jesus Christ. The studio's cooked. BioWare is done. Everyone that was part of that studio is no longer at the studio. If that was really, it's like the ship of Theseus. How many times do you have to replace it before it's no longer what it originally was? That's all it is. The game's gonna be shit though. He's right.
Continues with Team Elden Ring got mad last week when a couple of reviews said that it was too difficult. Accusations flew across the Twitter sphere. The critics behind said reviews were told in no uncertain terms to get good and suffered far worse attacks as misogynistic as it was vitriolic.
God.
Cuphead has been brought up again. Fast forward a week and players are leveling the very same accusations at the FromSoft DLC. Countless mods have added easy modes to the game, one called Journalist Mode, despite the fact that journos beat the game without needing it. Players feel bosses are unfair. They believe the systems are too obtruse, and
some of the bosses are unfair. I'll say it. FromSoft even said, "Yeah, our bad. We'll fix that." And some of the bosses were bugged. Is what it is. FromSoft is made like they have not done no wrong, but they have admitted their flaws to anything. They are the most honest game developer out there. So I don't know what this guy's even fucking smoking. I know he's talking about the... Yeah. So the Veilguard for Andromeda... Veilguard has been in the development for 10 years. Yeah. It's been rebooted 4 times, by the way, for people that don't know. It's so fucking bad. Like, the game is going to eat so much shit. But FromSoft really has... Like, they've owned up to their mistakes and everything else. So, like, there's nothing wrong there. Like, it's about more so, I feel this, like, I don't believe, like, there is always that smaller group that's either going to be super right, super left. That's going to be in the games groups. It happens everywhere. No one gives a shit about those people. And they're going to be the super racist, super fucking toxic wokies and everything else. And no one gives a shit about them. Just, we want honest opinions within our journalism and everything else. Focus on that.
They refuse to engage with some of the game's core mechanics due to believing that they are a cheater's way out. I wonder if any of them have apologized to the reviewers who pointed out these very issues. It's not just an Elden Ring problem. When Kali Plaga reviewed Cyberpunk 2077 for GameSpot, she was hounded by thousands of players for pointing out the game's negatives. She didn't like the edgy aesthetics that played no meaningful part in the gameplay, so she was labeled a prude. She pointed out offensive depictions of minorities, so she was an SJW. She called out technical issues, obvious even on PC, so she suffered a barrage of hatred. Plaga was at the receiving end of a whirlwind of attacks from gamers excited for CD Projekt Red's new title. 8 years in the making, their excitement as well as the marketing campaign blinded them from seeing fair criticism as exactly that, fair. I don't know her, but I imagine Plaga was excited to play the game too. Games journalists and critics like games, and yet her 7 out of 10 sparked days of collective outrage. However, when the game released, fans saw the truth for themselves. Just days after Plaga's review was published, a post appeared on the Cyberpunk subreddit titled, "Everyone talked shit about her, but I'm starting to agree with Kali Plaga." On the whole, the review was more positive than the sentiment on the subreddit. The fan reaction was so intense that a new subreddit, r/low-sodium-cyberpunk, was set up by a minority of fans wanting to escape the swaths turning on the game for the exact reasons Plaga pointed out. What gives? At what point do you start trusting game critics and those who review your games? As much as you think we're different to you, that we have different agendas and want to tear down the things you love, we're not. We do love games. We wouldn't do this job otherwise. But we have to be honest about our opinions. There's a lot to unpack here. When we're talking about the Elden Ring DLC, sure, You can take the shot, but at the exact same time,
Yes.
realize that the vast majority of people that you're talking to, again, referring to the Twitter sphere. You're not talking about the everyday user, the everyday
Yes,
reader, the people
exactly.
that are using these scores to be able to make purchases and make them wisely. And that's where the core issue of this lies, is the fact that these folks are so focused on these people, these trolls, more than anything else, that they lose sight of what really matters and the value that they provide to the customer, because at the end of the day, that's exactly what readers are. They are your customers. That's the reason why we've been driven away for so long, the reason why nobody's interested in it. Part of it has to do with the fact that media has just changed in general. People don't really want to read articles anymore. Most people would.
That is more of an understatement than anyone can realize. How do most people get their news or information now? YouTube. They would rather watch a 30-second to 1 minute clip, get some information, than go look it up or read an article. This is a fact. You can see it in the way literacy has fallen within the whole country in the world of North America. Sorry, not the world, the continent of North America. Holy shit, I need more coffee. With that being said, it's also easier to consume more information by watching it than reading it, and then look it up later, which most people don't look anything up later. So he is right there.
Rather watch somebody on YouTube.
Oh, perfect. He goes right into it.
Or watch a streamer play it on Twitch or something like that. But beyond that, pointing out Cyberpunk 2077 and Elden Ring and saying that, hey, look at these 2 times where you guys were wrong and we were right, doesn't really just wash over everything and make it a clean slate, now does it?
Dude.
And one of the things that they just kind of gloss over on this is that they bring up how Kali had brought up how they didn't like the edgy aesthetics and they didn't like the way that minorities were depicted in the game. However, that has nothing to do with players were actually agreeing with when it came to her article. It was the technical issues that she brought up that players were talking about that said, yeah, actually, she's right about this, and that the world really didn't feel all that alive at the time, which it didn't. The game released with a ton of issues, and it definitely was something where players were blinded by the game's marketing and the hype leading up to it. However, at the exact same time, they're yet again there's a difference between personal opinions and
okay, he's going into what
ideologies when it comes to viewing a product or when it comes to reviewing that product and trying to deliver something serviceable to an audience. And I think that that's really important.
So, like, the best example I can say of this, and it's kind of gotten more jaded in the past, I can say. Oh, okay, sweet. There's no pre-roll ads coming in. Brain, think. Philip DeFranco. Philip DeFranco's channel, he will give you his opinion. But after he's given you facts on what is going on in that situation. So, if you're able to give someone the information first so they can decide for themselves from what they're hearing and then give your opinion, not to influence, but also inform people about how you're thinking and your line of thought, it creates a deeper understanding and a greater conversation that you can have between people in a discussion, rather than taking just your feelings and your opinion and shoving them into the information and injecting your ideas into that. Because then it becomes a whole swath of just, what aren't they like? What aren't they telling the truth about? What are they more jaded on? What are they willing to have a bias on as well? And it creates more discourse and less actual conversation to be had with these topics. And that is why people don't trust journalists. We don't want your opinion shoved in to what the information is. And people, like he said, we did agree with the technical issues once everything came out and we knew, and after everything was pushed past April 20th onto the next year. Super fucking annoying when that happened. But we can't have dishonest reviews, and that's what's happening. People aren't being intellectually honest about what they're saying. There's a lot of literally just bad actors out there not giving us the right information, and a rat's gonna be a fucking rat. Look at Disney. Disney's suffering a huge from that shit. They have people just fuck, man. I can't even understand. I could go on for hours on a rant about how bad Disney is. I'm gonna digress. but they are suffering so bad they could lose everything. I'm just gonna put it that way. Unless they like Bob Iger's like waking up to like, oh shit, we're losing billions of dollars, but it's bad. Awesome. So I will be playing games too today. Possibly. We don't have to watch too much more. This is the main thing I wanted to talk about because I saw this and I'm like, oh god, I'd rather have a bigger discussion with people about this. Um, I will be probably playing something in a little bit. I'm not too sure what. There was no plan today. I just kind of. Yeah. Oh my god, Wish. Wish is so bad. So the problem with that is the villain isn't a villain. He's trying to tell the girl not to be selfish, and then she goes and goes and does a selfish thing, and then apparently he's evil for wanting the people to like not, you know, be greedy. Just the writing is awful. The people, and that's what's the problem is. It's people are writing very bad stories because people that like the stuff just want to enjoy it. We don't want to work there and have it like, but it would be nice. But when you have people working against what the stories and everything and the morals and all of everything that was built up before this, and they're just ignoring that stuff, now fans have to go and start fighting against the stuff and working in companies. But as we saw with the whole Disney fiasco, with them admitting they won't hire white guys because they're straight. Well, we all know how that goes. And that is a form of racism and sexism, which is very fucked up. Yes. Yes. Just crazy stuff. I will let Legendary Drops finish here, though, so we don't get too off track.
You have to really realize and recognize who your audience is in the first place and what they are going to find valuable, and try to make the most valuable review, the most valuable criticisms, the most valuable articles that you possibly can.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not interesting, it's not entertaining, and it's not useful for the user. And that's the biggest problem. That's the biggest root of all evil when it comes to this. Especially,
you have to inherently provide more than you're getting out of it so you can give back. You can't just take everything from it and expect to get something.
when they say, what gives? When are you going to start trusting critics and people that review your games? Never. I will never trust somebody else and go by their word, and that's what leads me to be able to make a purchasing decision. Nor should it for anybody else. Just the same as we should never believe the ads or the trailers that we watch either. We need to see more evidence before we make a purchase. And I think that
I'm happy to make your friend draw, by the way.
Customers around the world have gotten a little bit more conscious of these things, and they've been paying more attention to it. And that's one of the reasons why when they flip open one of your articles and they see that you're talking about a lot of different things that don't matter to them, and you're really just looking for the most pertinent information possible to make sure that the game is actually good or bad. Does it run well? Does it not run well? What issues does it have? Is it things that we foresee that we normally run into? Is it something entirely different? Whatever it might be, that's the information that we're looking for. But 9 times out of 10, that's not what we're getting. Just recently, I talked about an article that came out where somebody was talking about how there was a sexist nature around the new...
Oh my god, don't even, bro. The Black Myth Wukong shit, bro. The guys in the office made a couple of dick jokes. Oh my god. Boo fucking who? What's this? The guy was making, literally the lady that translated this shit and the editor that was editing it also agreed with it before it went out. It was completely, like, how could you not read this shit and not say it? Like, it was completely mistranslated. Just fucking so stupid. Like, these guys are actually so, like, they're retarded. I'll just say it. They're fucking retarded. I can't stand this shit.
Myth Wukong game. Completely misrepresenting tweets and interviews and conversations with the developers, and then another group of journalists back them up and say, yeah, true, even though it was actually proven that they were mistranslations in the first place. That the conversations were misrepresented.
Literally just said it.
Still run with it. There was no apology. There was no turnaround. Yet we're supposed to just trust blindly game critics and reviewers because there was a couple times that they were right and we were wrong. That's not how this works. Ben,
They're not batting high enough to have any form of trust, especially after everything they did. And just on a side note for you there, Line Boy, if you haven't already watched it, watch The Emperor's New Groove. That is kind of along the same lines of actual morals that they were trying to instill in the Wish movie that they did not get. Very good classic movie. One of my top 5 Disneys ever. Like, just goddamn. I've watched that movie so many times.
continues by saying, so find someone with similar opinions to you. While Eurogamer's reviewer found the DLC so difficult it spoiled their experience, our reviewer relished From Software's seemingly insurmountable challenge. I myself play and review a lot of RPGs and text-heavy games because I'm a book nerd at heart. If you too like those sort of games and welcome valid criticism of the genre, keep tabs on my Open Critic page. This is how to navigate the media landscape. Find someone your tastes align with, whose criticisms you enjoy reading.
That is somewhat good, but it also leaves you in an echo chamber where you're not getting enough information that's factual. It becomes so much more opinion-based.
Find your Roger Ebert. Don't look at the biggest reviews on the biggest websites because you lack the important context about the person behind the web page. You can expect their review to be balanced and fair, but it will also be entirely subjective. Reviews are opinions, after all. So you need to dig a little deeper to understand whether this is a perspective that is similar to yours. If your favorite reviewer writes for an independent zine, go for it. That might be more valuable to you than an IGN or The Gamer write-up. But no games journalist is out to get you. The vast majority try to be fair in their criticisms and unbiased when it comes to inconsequential arguments like console preferences. Nobody's going to give Astrobot a 2 because they love Xbox. Nobody's going to destroy a game developer's lives. We're honest, we're opinionated, we're human, just like you. Oh man, I almost wish that they'd started the article with this because they're absolutely right. You should be trying to look for people that are out there that your interests align with, that your opinions align with, not fully.
Like I said, I kind of agree. I don't fully agree with this point. Just because things become an echo chamber when you listen to things, you need to have how do you say a more of a gray lens to look through things. You have to be able to see things from a different perspective. So you kind of want to know both sides. Unless you find someone that actually gives you the information you're looking for and everything you need, and like I said, can give you opinions separately from this, is really great. Still get more information on everything. Don't just take one person's word for it. Get as much information as you can.
Because you want people that are out there that you can still disagree with, because it's good to have different perspectives, but you at least want to understand where their perspective is coming from and what their motivations are, or what led them to the conclusions that they came to when it comes to a video game review, whether that's the objective truths or the subjective opinions that they provide. However, at the exact same time, the problem is that this is also starting to create a lot of echo chambers, and that's exactly what they're basically.
Holy shit! It's like I'm a fortune teller! I can read the future! Oh my god! Holy shit, guys! I should go play the lottery right now. My luck is changing.
Pushing people here to do in the first place, which is go find people that you agree with. Well, didn't you just say that I should be trusting all video game reviewers, or I should be trusting video game reviewers and journalists? But that's just not the case. Especially when you talk about how they try to have fair criticism and they try to be unbiased when it comes to inconsequential arguments. There it is. That's the line. Inconsequential arguments. I just brought up an inconsequential argument within this article right now, and I could bring up another one in just about every single article that I pull up at any given time. I've covered a ton of them on this channel, and I plan on still doing that in the future because you guys just keep feeding me with just grade A content at this point.
Give us more drops. Give us more.
But that's the reason why players aren't interested in your writing, and that's the reason why many players aren't really interested in reading articles to begin with, is because a lot of this kind of content has driven further and further away from the player.
Yep.
I don't think that you hate games. I don't think that you hate the industry, but I do think you don't like the players. I almost know that for a fact. In most articles that I read, it almost seems to be the case. You may be one of us, but you don't like the rest of us. That's for sure.
Ooh.
The other problem that I have with this too is that they bring up how don't just look at the biggest reviews on the biggest websites because you lack the important context about the person behind the web page. I don't need to have important context behind a product that I am visually purchasing. I'm a customer of your website. I am seeing ads that are on your website right now so that your company gets revenue so that you get paid to be able to continue to write articles. And I
No.
think that's something that's being
He is
lost
a
in
wizard.
translation. That they forget that they are trying to give a service. You are providing a service to me.
Give me. I'll wait till you stop lagging there. Give a sec. I'll go back for you there.
And I think that's something that's being lost in translation. That they forget that they are trying to give a service. You are providing a service to me, to players, to everybody, and that's what you have to recognize. And the problem is that a lot of those inconsequential arguments that are brought up in a lot of these kind of articles, that's not providing any value to me as a customer.
Ooh.
And that's a problem. And that's one of the reasons why these websites are dying. That's one of the reasons why your wages are falling behind. And it's one of the reasons why content creators, YouTubers, Twitch streamers, TikTokers, whatever you name it, are the ones that are taking over because, well, a lot of them aren't doing that. Simple as that.
Why do you think so many people watch Asmongold when he talks about a video? Hey, don't worry, I got you, line boy. I don't want people to have to deal with shit content. I want you guys to have good content. And that is leading into my topic here about Asmongold. He provides inherent value by providing an honest and critical opinion about what he's doing. Legendary Drops provides a honest and critical opinion that is inherently gives value to the conversation. I'm talking about this with you guys right now. So if by us talking in like this through reviewing things, even reviewing reviews, we're adding more information and context to our own opinions. These reviewers are adding very little context to the things that matter. And we're sick of it. Basically the summary of the video.
And it's just one of those things is that the more I read these articles, which again, like I said, I've covered a lot of them by now, is that these guys are just so involved when it comes to social media, and they think that's where like the vast majority of opinions are actually coming from. They think that's what the vast majority of players believe, and to be honest, couldn't be further from the truth. Yeah, you're going to have some people that are coming after you. I have people that are coming to you. Read some of my comment sections. Are you kidding me? When I first got into this is now, I think, I just hit a year and a half. Almost
oh, wow.
90,000 subscribers. Well on the road to 100K, which is insane. But when I first got into this, it was crazy because there's only just a couple people. You'd see like, 1 in 100 comments, somebody saying something crazy. But now when you start getting videos that have, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000 views, I got a video on here now that has 20 million views. A clip. You see some crazy things that people say to you. And you know what I do? I ignore them because they're trolls. They're idiots. They're mouth breathers. They're nobody. They're voices on the internet. And when I walk outside my door, guess what? They're not there anymore. And I think that a lot of these journalists, a lot of these reviewers need to start thinking in that kind of direction. They need to realize that some of the things that these people are saying, some of these things that they're bringing up on Twitter or whatever it might be, it's not real.
Yeah.
And you need to do your best to just try and turn it off a little bit. Pay attention to the actual customers. Try to provide a valuable service.
Yeah.
That's the way that you can get more eyes on your articles. It's definitely the way you're going to be able to make more money. That's for sure. Or start a YouTube channel. It'd probably be the better direction, to be honest with you. Anyway.
Honestly, the best time to start a YouTube channel would be now. Twitch is dying. Twitch is at an all-time low right now, and it sucks for Twitch. But it's fine for everyone on YouTube. They just put content over there. But that's Legendary Drops, guys. That's his video today. I think there was a 2-minute clip from Asmongold I wanted to see. I already watched this. I'm not rewatching that. Holy. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm not watching that today. We're gonna watch that tomorrow or at some point. But essentially, Spable, Kerbal Space Program 2 has no developers working on it currently. The game's been shut down. So yeah, that's not good. Spiffing Brit making a video. I'm not seeing the short. So I guess it's whatever. I was gonna edit a new video. I don't really have anything to edit right now. I looked through my clips earlier. Oh no. Ah, everything disappeared. Appreciated. I'm glad I can inspire people to draw. I'm working on my channel right now to get stickers and other things up on Twitch. I have a few. I don't have too much. It's a lot. I'm juggling like this streaming, another job, and another job after that. So I mean, I stream 130 hours a month. So yeah, I work a lot. I don't sleep. Let's just put it that. I'll stay up till like 3 or 4 in the morning. I have raid running in the background. I guess we'll just continue that Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough right now. Why not? We've been having fun with that. And you can watch me suffer. It was Deltharia. Don't. Oh, there it is. I don't care. I have mods, but I'm not. They're not loaded, so we're good. Bring this back. Ooh. There we go. I don't hear anything. Where's my noise? Like hour and a bit. Well, I'm glad I could entertain you while you were so bored. I think this is the save. I get so lost playing this game, like just the amount of time that it just sucks away from you. So good. I mean, actually, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just leave it. I can't believe still this is the whole game. Like you go from here all the way to here, which is not. Oh, all right. Yeah, I was doing this. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, this character has not done a lot of things. I think this is the wrong save because Lizelle had grabbed that. Oh. Oh no. God damn it. I love hitting the wrong button. Yep. Yeah. Daly boy, he's a good man, man. He's not the bride. You know, he's there. He's gonna help. He's super strong. Okay. So
What path lies before me?
Action, not reaction.
I am not in a good position.
Unheard, unseen.
I'm just a fighter. She's a barbarian. She's a fighter. Okay, we have too many fighters in the group. I should probably switch Lizelle out. Karlak's gonna be a fighter too. Do I have any explosives? I have 0 explosives. This is very ungood. Like this is the opposite of what I should. God damn it! Yeah, I remember I had Lizelle with Featherfall jump down here. Fuck. I used a Githyanki hand, so I don't know how I fucked that save up. My favorite color would be cyan, not cyan, cobalt blue. Favorite color. God damn it. I knew it. I knew the fighters would be a problem. But I need Lizelle because of her Githyanki sonic jump. Gets that.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite. Need to press onward.
I don't have a fog scroll. Do I have a fog scroll? I should get a fog scroll. Where did I put all the shit? Oh no. I don't know where I put anything. Spells? Spells. I don't have fog. I have Featherfall.
Ready for anything.
This is tricky. Oh, this is fucking tricky. Alright. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give Lizelle one of these. No. Stop it, game.
There is work to do. Off I go.
I need to... Is this the Shadow Heart?
Still in shadow.
Okay. This is a lot of thinking. Yeah, U-turn. Perfect.
Secrecy above all. Keep low and quiet. My
Zoop.
Feel that? A breeze. Something's down there. Staying out of sight.
Caution never hurt.
Hey, good looking.
Oh. What? What? What just happened? What the fuck? What did I just do? All right. I did not want to deal with this bullshit. Well, let me switch to Carlac. What the fuck? Oh, everyone came down here. Oh. Okay.
Tread carefully.
Gods, what's happening?
Airborne spores. Fungal, I suspect.
Did I get Lump's Warhorn at least? Please tell me I got Lump's Warhorn. Fuck, I have to do that conversation over again.
Coming.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
Are they, like, coming on your face? Are they, like, running towards you? There's not a lot of context.
No, something's coming. And if it lives down here in the dark, it won't be anything good.
They are coming. You are coming.
Am I? I gotta have to check my pants after this one, guys.
These boots have seen everything. Huh?
What the hell was that thing?
On my way.
Do 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 do. I want fucking soul. Hey. There's a whole bunch of minotaurs I'm gonna go kill in a second. Take that. Let's try.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent
I could make
vigil.
this guy a bard too. Religion and strength. What do you think? Let's do. I like the religion one. Oh, nice, perfect. Didn't even need it.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Stray. Blood can only be honored with blood. The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Fucking love this sword. One of my favorites. Because my character is, I think, what is it? Dude. Oh, I'm a great weapon fighter. I don't use two weapons. Okay. Shadow Heart is... Oh, what? Oh, we're only level 3? Right. Reconsider that.
Very well.
Wait, Karlak, I think, what is it? I have Karlak as... Oh, she's... Okay, she can use that then. That'll be perfect for her. My plan's to get over this. Maybe not that side. Because I have... Oh, okay. Sorry, I have a few different saves I'm running right now. One's a bard, one's a fighter wizard.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Did not mean to do that.
Watching me.
I might die if I run up here.
Get back.
More evidence of spikes. Put it where it's due.
How do I get back up? I think I'm gonna have to go through the goblin camp for this part. I wonder if you get something for, taking out the gate.
Wish I had a bag of hot
Beautiful.
That's cute.
Lethal. The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
Need to keep focused.
Oh. I will... Do. Yep. Thought so.
This way. I'll give it a try.
Right?
Should mind my step.
I guess Shadowheart's gonna come here. She can give me guidance now. Shadowheart! Why isn't... Oh. What the fuck? She just separated from... Okay. Game is really like... Oh, the sound's glitchy in the... Oh. Shadowheart's gonna come here. She can give me guidance now. I'm so sorry for that. My bit rate's being affected right now. I can try and fix that. Okay. I'm gonna throttle this. What is going on? Okay, I think it's my browser that's having the issue. Yeah, okay, I figured out what's going on. There's a few things in the background that are taking energy. Oh! Yeah, that's not good. Did this help at all? Because usually that's not a problem. I can also, like, if we need to, I can turn the graphics down to assist. I did not start. Guidance. Beautiful. I don't know if but oh yeah, she's not proficient. I mean, if I make Karlak a two-handed fighter, or a dual weapon fighter, that'd be good. Okay, next battle we should level up, really. Is call good? What is... I'm trying to figure out what you mean by... Oh, all's good. Okay, sorry. I'm retarded sometimes. You have to forgive me. Can I not climb on that? That's... Can't I jump up and over? Wow, I totally made the roll, guys. No worries. I do the same thing all the time. I have more inspiration than these tools right now. Alright, I'd love to roll higher than a 5, at least. Maybe like on a 13, 11. An actual number. Okay, now that's not funny, game. Come on, game. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, we're gonna keep trying. There's gotta be something I can do. There's a key or something. No. I'm gonna fucking cheese this. There it is. There's a crate. No. There we go. Really? You can't? My brother in Christ? This is stupid. What do you mean I cannot climb on a crate that is on top of a barrel? Makes no sense. What do you mean not enough space? I can move that here. Now I can jump on it magically? Okay.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Please open the door. Give Karlak more explosives. You know, it's usual. Helmet.
It's darker out. Would be.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should Dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
I love how they casually try to threaten each other. Just totally Totally nothing to see here, guys. Nothing wrong with that. Threaten to murder each other. Is resistant to everything. Yay. I missed the brain plus. Oh, play it. I could help. Strategy. Not taking damage, not wasting lockpicks. Fuck that shit. Her 2 explosives. Oh, I haven't even looted the goblin camp. I gotta go do that. I kind of really just wanted the sword. Zell can take actually, you know what? We gotta... What? Where the fuck did it go? What? Where'd it go? Did I put a chest inside of a chest without even opening the chest? Because if I did, that's like... Chestception. Game. Please. Please. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Yeah, it glitches from time to time. I did put the chest in the chest, even though the chest was locked. There's no way I could have put this chest inside that chest, because the chest was locked. This is chestception. This doesn't make any sense. The helm of smiting can go to Gale. I love this so much. I probably got this. Nope, definitely don't. Definitely do not got it. Sorry, it took me a second to like reread what you'd said. Sweet. We did it. Okay, this is 12. Oh my God, even better. Even better. Oh wow, and the highest. This is it. Alright, Shadowheart, here's your new gear. I'm thinking of making her a Paladin or Karlach. One of the two. For now, I need to... That's the bag of shit. Weapons. Empty bag. Potion. No. Potion's already in a bag. I'm just being stupid. Selling. I guess I don't have a bag of potions. No, I do. No, I don't. Just scroll. I did have a fog clad. God damn it. I do have a thing. Not potion. Explosive. That I will make this empty bag the potion bag. Potion pouch. Don't want to die. Arrows in here as well. Oh my god, I'll be able to actually see my inventory again. I'm kind of a hoarder. I'm sorry guys. It's a habit. You know how it be in video games. Yeah. Where I had more explosives. That's that one. Wait, I have a... Where's the other bag that has the potions? Wait, why are these all in the chest? Fuck. I almost just left everything down here. I would have been like traveling around like, huh, what happened to all my stuff? Well, where you go? Oh wow, it's gone. Fucking idiot.
How useful.
Okay, there's a potion pouch. I have the book bag, the food stack, and nameless bullshit. Potion pouch. Useful little tools that I'm gonna need. Items. Acid throw on that guy. That's coming up. Alright. I've sorted my inventory. Like the fucking hoarder I am. Time to grab all the explosives in the area, boy. Okay. I can... Parallax at our limit. We can't carry anymore. So it's just me and Lizelle that can carry the explosive. Ah, there it is. And I think there's some useful things in these chests. I can't remember. Ah. It's a shame you can't do anything with the rope in this game. Like, there's actually, like, nothing you can actually do. I mean, granted, it would be a pain in the ass. But it would be super cool. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just steal her boots. I get them. Haha. Can't tell I don't really like them. Oh, they like the little doodles. Okay. I like it. Well, if you guys want, you can just send it to me as a message on YouTube or post it. I have Twitter as well. If you want to link me in that, I'd be more than happy to post it myself as well. I love art. I'm a lover of art. Okay.
Should be a place then.
Oh, there's a cutscene for this. If you do this in reverse. That's cool. Once you know so much about this game, you can do like so many things in different orders. It's fun. Like going down to the Underdark, coming up through here, and not talking to them, and then killing them all one by one with explosives. It's amazing. Cannot reach destination. Okay, so you can't do that. That's interesting. I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, because the door wouldn't be open yet. To send anything on YouTube. I think if you do it as a post, then we'll do an ad. I honestly, the best way would say, I don't have anything. Okay. Reopen. Stuff might lag again. I do have all social platforms, so you should be able to reach me anyway. I think you can direct message. I'm not too sure. Yeah, you'd have to use Twitter, it looks like. Fuck. But it's fine. It's fine. He's fine. Make it work. Seeing as how I can't do anything. I can go kill these guys. Oh.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, it's just, Does not...
With haste. Softer than a whisper. Have to keep going.
Move this here. Stops right there. Gotta move, gotta move. He's coming. Oh, no, he's not coming back. Now he's coming. No. Oh no. Oh no.
More for me.
No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh no. We're so close.
Let's see what this does.
Do 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 do. I love to kill people with explosives.
I don't need any attention right now. Light on my feet.
We're fine. See, we're fine. Ow.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Just out of view. Never wanted the
Gotta
easy
go
path.
loot the charred body. Right. Yeah. Sammy lives unworthy. Next. There.
Always room for more.
Nothing's wrong with this. Yeah, sweet. I will. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I think I'm just gonna fight this one straight up. Nah. Well, I'm gonna heal first. Oh shit, that's good.
Time to press ahead.
And where's my bottle of water? So this is a trick I love to do.
Not a single act wasted.
This shouldn't put her in combat.
Unseen. Unheard. Unseen.
Get her here first. Sweet. Sweet. Just gonna have to...
Where do I go from here?
him.
Keeping low. I shouldn't linger.
Here.
Need to tread softly.
Think I should be good? Yeah. As long as I sneak past. Yeah, no, I will 100% check that art out before the stream ends.
Staying out of sight.
Uh,
Feet.
what is the plan? Refresh. So I'm not seeing it. I will check out if you give me their Twitter handle. I can definitely do that. I will see that and post. I'm gonna
Another fight.
I think he's he's gonna have to dash. Oh boy.
Keeping low.
Yeah.
Light steps.
I didn't know he had that move. Well, this is gonna get messy. I did say I was gonna beat him legit, but I didn't say how legit. They don't have Twitter? Oh, okay. I see. I do have a Discord channel for the channel, so I could post that for you guys. I kind of just remembered clicking it. You know what?
Can't even catch my breath.
The Minotaur can't deal enough damage. Yep, perfect. They killed me.
The mission has to come first. With every breath, a purpose.
What the? We all saw that, right? I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Halfling essence.
What the fuck?
I am fury. I am
Why don't I have any actions? That okay. Actual horseshit. What do you mean my characters don't get a turn to go? Jesus, Murphy. This makes no sense. I don't want to use a spell slot on this guy.
Still on my feet.
You're kidding me. Okay. Let me post a link for my Discord. You guys copy. Oh, that's a YouTube channel. Okay. That's the Discord. Should you guys want to use that? And I'll put this into YouTube right now. Okay.
Swift and lethal.
He goes after this, he can kill my character. I'll take an action swing. You're kidding me. This character's too heavy to show. That's hilarious.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. On my way.
Yeah, if anyone else takes a hit, we're fine.
I will ascend.
I'm kind of gonna give this guy opportunity of
Never a
attack.
dull moment.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, he just dies from fire. Okay, we're good. You know, natural cause. Natural cause. Okay, I got one more short rest. Oh, they were just standing in that. Yikes. Okay. Do I have to unprivate this? Sorry, I'm very bad at this stuff sometimes. Discord. No, it's okay. Okay, so I'll try going through YouTube real quick. See if that. My brain is melting. Oh, that's why it's not popping up. Close that. Oh, that's taking up so much processing power in the background. That would explain. YouTube. Why is it harder to find channels than it is to find things? Like, is it me or did YouTube actually just like get worse in the last little while? I'm gonna try using your YouTube name that you have here. Yay, I found it! I found it! I was able to! We did it! I love it! I love the doodles. This is my favorite. This is totally me. Oh my god. I love it. Oh, man, it reminds me of the Archie shorts kind of doodle, and that kind of like it's no, it wasn't you. I had to use, so like it was your displayed name was different from what was shown. Because like sometimes your screen name can be different than your display name and everything, so it can cause issues for finding and locating an algorithm. But I love it. I will make a post about it later too. It's very Ow. No, Karlak, don't do it. Don't do it, Karlak. I don't have any potions for this. I'm gonna take a short rest.
Just a brief respite.
Okay, that's only a 10. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Bad point. Worst place to waste a crit. No worries. Oh, you can just jump up here if this gets all burned. I didn't even realize. All right. Lockpick. I'm definitely not taking this with me. Please roll for it. Oh, I'm one short. I can roll a 5 or higher. So as long as I roll a 5 or higher, I'm eating my words. As long as I roll a... Okay. The bandum. Sorry, when I talk sometimes and you hear me mispronounce stuff, guys, my brain is thinking about like the next 4 words, not the word I'm actually on.
Mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends, if you can afford them.
Right, this leads into their base. This is where you can make a lot of money in this game. All the shit I want to sell. Oil, yeah. Good. This Karlak's the only one's explosive. Not necessarily the best. Do I have a hammer at all? No, I don't. Oh, come on. 1 health. So many things to lock in. Now let's hope we roll above a 6. Game, stop mocking me. Please. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. It's okay to live boy, you're good. I can't believe you guys are staying up so late for me. I appreciate you. Oh my god. Absolutely crazy. Bad. I do the same thing as you guys. Mad respect. But I put the arrows where? With who? Who did I leave the explosives with? Carlac. Of course I did. Carlac. Who else would I? Does anyone have, like... I don't think anyone really does. There's not too many people that use bludgeoned weapons. Oh my god, the amount of crap I'm finding in here is amazing. Man, this is... Wow, okay, I have more than enough of these tools now. Alright. Figured as much. But alright. I think the music might be broken for my game right now. Please do it. Please do it. Fuck. Ow. If you... Please tell me everything in the side is not burnt and broken. Game! Stop rolling twos! Stop rolling twos, man! Ah. Okay. Another 20. On the wrong thing. So many things to lockpick, holy. Why? Okay. Everything was what it seemed. Yeah. Rotten fish. All right. Let's not bring that with it. I thought that was fresh fish. Jesus. Yeah, I can see why it's rotten. Poison. S5. Don't need that. Oh, we do have Lumpthorn. Okay, okay. I don't have to do that. That saves me a lot.
There's no time to waste. Doesn't work.
Am I gonna have to go all the way around for that? I think. Okay, let's go sell.
No time for Danny.
After I keep looting everything I can. Filthy horde goblin hoarder. Brought everything up there. Ooh, Rogues Marshal. I need a bunch of these. That's underwhelming. Oh. Oh.
Worth a rummage?
Now he's empty. Okay, and then there's a Bliat or Billat that shows up here as well. Just make sure as well, by the way, since you're in Australia, that you guys get yourself some good rest. Don't want you guys having any issues. Good luck for the battle,
Worth a
Aussie.
try.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Another step forward.
Nice, nice, nice. These all explode. Oh, this fell. Oh! Interesting. I didn't even know this was here. I don't ever come down this way. I usually come through here. Through this. I will happily. In the camp. Honestly, think about the not Carlac, Shadowheart. We should be able to get to this. Oh my god.
Can't risk being in open view. Maybe I need more pockets. Breathe deep and move. One day I'll catch a break. Torch stalk. Best watch my step. They like to explode.
Yeah.
Sure what the other mushrooms are.
I'd rather just not deal with any of this. That shit makes you confused. Not fun.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar.
Nice.
This calls for careful footwork.
Like every other one you get. This is insane. I can't see who I'm robbing. All the books. Oh, that's not books.
I just want a little look.
Ooh. Now I can make a whole bunch of health potions.
Time to press ahead. I'll take that.
You can spend so much time in this game just making stuff. Doing other things. I wonder if they're hiding anything. Never been to this one. No, just hiding. It's a good place to like break line of sight.
A camp. Looks abandoned. What's hiding here?
Ooh. I don't think I've seen this. Short sword of first blood. Oh. That'd be good for Karlak. Oh, thank you so much, Lime. You're so sweet. I'm glad I could give you guys a good experience. That actually made my day. I didn't know. I hope to be around for a while for you guys.
Don't waste a
Fun
step.
fact for you guys. I actually have family on Australia, so who knows? I may visit one. You never know. I have a very
To draw any attention.
multicultural background, as to say. Oh, that's a shortcut from there down to here. Oh, I never noticed that.
Don't waste a step. Light on my feet.
There's a whole bunch of enemies that are invisible over here, but there's nothing right on this side, so I'm gonna go get the teleporting stone. No, that's not more explosives. Gale can't use that. Into the bag it goes. And holy crap, I can't believe it's that late for you guys. Or early?
The wall is riddled with holes. A suffocating stench of long rotten meat wafts out.
Oh baby. Yep, what a roll. Totally made that one. Come on, inspiration, don't fail me now. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Oh my god. We did it. We did it. Holy shit.
You recognize the odor. The foul scent of carrion crawlers. Centipede-like. At one time, these caverns must have been their banquet hall. The creatures are either long gone or waiting patiently in the darkness. The passage narrows and bends, becoming impassable before you're even elbow deep.
Really? Wow.
A bone. Dry and brittle.
Come, I'm ready.
Can
There's
eat.
nothing left. There's nothing left.
Damn. I got nothing? You can usually find gold or something in that. God damn it. I think I... I'm gonna change my spells real quick, because I know there's a fight coming up here. This heals for 5 to 19. It's worth a spell slot.
I'll go this way. Calm and quiet, that's the way.
It's gonna be right there.
This is the work of a bullet, a land shark.
Yeah. No, thank you. How did he still get hit?
Let's get going.
What the fuck? That made no sense.
How much farther
It is sad I didn't get anything, but you know, it is what it is.
Out of sight.
Burn marks. And not from someone's campfire either. Best be careful.
Don't mind if I do.
This character. Great.
Can't slow down.
No, I gotta end down. End my turn here.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. All right. Time to skulk about. If not over, then through. Better be cautious.
Game?
Deep and move.
Game? Oh my god, it's trying to kill me.
Everyone else minds their business.
No, game! Stop it, game! Oh my. It's quite literally trying to kill me.
My patience wanes.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Best think ahead or I'm lost.
Sneak, sneak.
My patience
Game
wanes.
does not try to kill me. It'd be very good.
I see a way. Better fetch that.
Okay, so we're gonna get to the tower. But after that, we're gonna have to call it. We'll have her
Worth a
pick up.
try.
Okay.
With every breath, a purpose. This will do.
No, no. Pick that up first, Lizelle. Thank you. Read that. Dearest Yeri, I don't know if you're coming back, if you'll ever read this message, but if you do come back, could you wait for me? I'll only be gone a few 10 days. But the thought of coming back to this empty tower with nothing but Bernard to fill these holes. I don't know how much longer I can take this. I miss you. I miss you so much. I can't shake the thought of how different things might have been if I'd only been less stubborn. Working on your lightning inventions, my magic, eating together, laughing at your stupid puns, waking up next to you. Despite everything, I still love you. So please, if you read this, can you wait? I'll be back. I won't be long. Forever yours, Lenore. A few sentences are penned below in a different hand. I waited until... Hush. I'll wait for you, but you didn't. I wait for you, but you didn't come. What a sad story to this tower, by the way. Oh, Jerma. Ow! No! Okay.
Does this count as adventuring?
Ooh, this leaves me a good freaking opportunity.
Free for the taking.
Can Lizelle make it? No.
Onward. Before my time.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Oh my.
My faith will guide me. On I go then.
What to do?
Holy shit, that was terrible.
What a charmer.
What?
Got to press on.
Holy fuck, game.
Can't give up now.
No time to dally.
Jesus, Murphy.
Ready for anything. Into the shadows. Unheard, unseen.
Oh no, my God, Jesus Christ.
A long way to go still. Perfectly hidden. Quiet.
Oh my God.
Unseen as I was taught.
Game, I hate you so much right now.
Have to keep.
Yeah, let me select Carla! Fuck!
Steady. Long and
This is not going well. Well, she's not simping for me. She's simping for the guy that used to live at this tower. Unfortunately, things did not work out too well with the people. I didn't realize I could go this way. Holy shit, you can just walk down these mushrooms. I'm an idiot.
Let's ride.
This is gonna hurt either way.
That might be worth a look.
Oh boy. There's a lot of little things to grab. And very important for the late game, because you need so many of them.
I don't like these flowers. They're bad.
You would not be wrong there. They are very bad flowers. They make you silent, and anything in the area around it is also silent. Can't use spells.
Come on.
I'm gonna have to lockpick it or break the door down. Let's just... You know, nothing too terrible. Just breaking doors.
That might be worth a look.
I'll have to re-come back to that. So you put that in, it burns it, and it works. She has fallen. Yes. It's unfortunate when you take damage from fall damage, but it is what it is. I'll show you guys something really cool, though. Open the skillet chest. This necklace does what again? Yes, detect thought. If you do this, and you target here, you can skip a lot of the other things that you'd have to deal with. And this tower. I don't know how I'm taking more damage there than I would be in that higher up corner.
Won't last much longer like this.
This breaks everything because I've technically completed the town without doing it.
Here goes.
Unfortunately, at the cost of my life. Are the towers still active? Turrets? No. Jesus mercy.
Take your not fall before my time.
Let's try this way.
Let's go.
Okay, take this elevator, ascend. Perfect, and we're all together now. And that's a cheat, by the way, to like get around so much of a lot of the bull crap in this place. No chest on this balcony, but
Nice.
I play this game way too much. Good morning, good night. Have yourself a wonderful sleep. I I try to at least give you something to laugh at.
And
I don't want. Oh God. Ooh.
speak.
It's not much I want to talk
Gods
about.
are watching me.
Where do I go? Where do we go? Oh yes, elevator. Don't worry, I'll have to head out here soon in a second. You won't be missing too much.
Nice. But why?
That just
Yes, the pizza feather fall. I'll give those to Carla because she's gonna be doing some stupid stuff. Carlax boots, leather boots, completely different titles. I love it. The bone bag. Can't believe I got nothing. I'm still crying. Wait, what? Jesus. That's gonna stay on here. Bag. Bag. Why is it saving? Didn't do anything. Ooh, I need these. I need this stuff. Ooh, look. Okay, that's
Seems
just
like the owner was quite the literary type.
just lore for the world. Slovenia, I gotta go up. Before that, I'm gonna leave this. Yeah, the Underdark Beach is pretty safe to here. I killed out that. There's not too many enemies in the Underdark unless you're going up to the top here. But to be safe, I'll go back to base. I'll go to this. I still need to go to the Goblin Camp. I shouldn't even be down here. I go back here to... Oh, this is a little... There. Much better. Well, I'm happy I could at least make something for them. Okay. You're good people. You're good people. I'm gonna sell stuff now before I get off. After that, you're good. Do a long rest. I don't know. I don't think I have to talk to him. This will be the second one. I kind of shocked him. Oh, boo. Oh, no, I did. I opened up the bottom and everything, so I can get the staff and stuff. So I'm good there. Oh, this is going to make selling stuff so much easier. Okay, game? Game? Okay, that's totally where he is, right?
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you.
I haven't even talked to this
Is
guy.
there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
We're gonna kill Kaga in the next, We'll go to barter. Wait, what? Why do they have a pizza? I want a pizza. 16 AC, I don't need that. Oh, that's medium armor. Okay. I'm gonna rob him for everything after, but... I have a lot of just junk. Oh, wow. Anything else? Nope. That's everything. Holy shit. It's still worth too much. I might as well just steal it all from him. Like, it's not that I don't have enough gold. I want all my gold for Act 3 and Act 2. So we'll make him super friendly, and then I'm gonna cast Fog Clouds, sleep, and go into the game and just basically rob him blind in a minute when we do this next. Man looks like an older version of your someone in your class. They're gonna stay the same size. They're never gonna age. They're just gonna be like that the whole time. So those are 400. Okay, those are like 500 before, but that's like 50 gold off. That doesn't matter because just need like
Sylvanas.
yeah. Cool. I did this. We saved the girl. So the ox is that. Yeah, we have to do that. We've already talked to her because I have the hat. We've already killed the harpies because there's blood there. All right. So I will, to save myself next time for the next thing, I'm gonna go to the Bladed Door, go for a long rest, and we'll call it. So now no one has missed anything except for the boring shit, which is good. We had some fun, exploitive combat. Oh yeah, I killed all these goblins too. Beautiful. Go to... Alright. I like Tactician the most. It's been good. Is there anything Shadowheart?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's on your mind?
Seems so, like...
I don't think I've ever had a confidant
Oh, okay.
quite like you.
I'm already in good books.
And if I have, I can't
Not
remember them.
short. Short man. Oh my god.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Alright. Wow, okay. Ooh. Think I can speak with Carl.
Hey, soldier. Yeah, let's go straight.
Oh shit! Yeah, I gotta kill those guys.
Fucks are getting up to. It's
I
nothing
totally forgot about. I gotta go kill them.
say,
So
by
when
the
we start
way,
the stream,
they're not
we're gonna
really
go
paladins.
rob the guy.
Lackeys of the Archdevil
And then go
playing
kill
dress
those
up
guys.
as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
I could be streaming later today when you guys are on. I will make camp. Oh yes, Mizora.
Hellfire.
Fuck. Okay, I
She's
guess
coming.
you will have to tell them to watch at least the end of the stream. Yes. Demon mommy.
Well, you've been naughty, and you know what happens when you're naughty.
God's damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
You can sleep with her, by the
We had
way.
a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
Hey,
I've taken
nice.
more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak,
Enjoy your summer break as
Zoriel
much as you
sends
can.
her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria.
Of
but
Infernal.
trust me on this. He's the blade of frontiers. Devil's plaything just doesn't have the same ring.
Speaking of,
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Yeah, this is the coolest. Will goes from being a boring dude to being fucking badass looking. Badass horns, buddy.
have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Please do.
Oh, and Will,
I mean,
don't forget.
oh no!
Our pact still
Mizora
stands.
looking at me.
Ta-ta.
I just happen to be showering right now. Alone. Oh no, I'm stuck in the shower, Mizora. I need help. I'm
I'll be
sorry,
honest, soldier.
fuck, man.
I'm really. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He is a good man.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Will now. His badass new look.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it.
His
I'll
eyes
be
are being
hunting
changed
devils
too.
and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless
I didn't
evils
even
of all
realize that.
sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Yeah, he could have, No.
All these
Yes.
years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Oh, so they used the worms as a way to reset their levels from how powerful they were. Like it stripped them of their original power, except for certain things, you know?
Ah, the one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this.
Oh.
The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Nice. I like Will as a character, honestly. He's very basic on the surface, but the deeper you go, there's a lot more. He's not just a goody two-shoes. He is a lot to... Right, I need to select... Oh, I've already done that, but we're gonna do that still. Rest on nothing but alcohol. So that's the long rest, guys. We're all healed up for the next save. I'm gonna go back. Gonna leave camp real quick with the crew. Again, I should take this out. It is what it is. We'll see how far we get with the fighter combat. But thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you again, Lime. Oh, yes. I will make a post about that after the stream as well. But thank you, Lime Boy. Back to you for being trans? I'm trying to understand the last part. of a sentence. I hope they have a good sleep. But thank you again, guys, for coming out. Thank you, guys, wherever you might be in the world. Have yourself a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it might be. Live your best fucking life, as always. And please do take care. Bye.